Hey YouTube. So, been a couple days, and in the middle of those, we have gotten a variety of things done. So, first of all, we found out that some of the consistency that we were facing when doing with branding across the different platforms, turns out we already had some of those done in different forms, and we're going to have to go back and change. And by change, I mean delete some of the new accounts, change the the handles for some of the old accounts, and then make those now consistent with our current brand image. So, just working out the kinks, continuing to get things set up and properly done. We are running our second LinkedIn campaign already. The first one was impressions based instead of cost per click, and it was unsuccessful. I had it targeted for all of the dental professionals in Seattle, and for impressions, and for 1 day, and for $60, and basically we had like 60 impressions, which, I mean, it's better than 0 impressions, but when you're supposed to be getting thousands and thousands and thousands of impressions, 60 is not very many. So, changing it up, we're doing cost per click, and we're going to see how that goes. And this one's going to run for about 5 days. Pardon me, this one's running for almost a week. And then it's got a limit of $25 per day, and we're seeing what this is going to get. So, that is what we're doing there, checking that out, seeing if it's going to be a better option. We're going to be putting out another blog, although part of the rebranding issue is that the medium was connected to a Twitter that we're now going to delete, and so the medium has to be deleted and recreated, and then we have to put up the new blog and the old blog. So that's part of the changing of that, but that's all just growing pains, and eventually it'll all be sorted out. So those things are done. One of the things that I think is just most critical about all of the things that we're doing is that, and we've been listening to podcasts and things about dental work and dental workers and what people want to know in the dental field. But one of the things that, when I'm not listening to dental things, one of the things that has just come across many, many, many times is that successful people are just the people who show up. They show up and they try to do their best. They try and learn the most every day. Every day they're just plinking away at whatever it is. And over time, they plink away enough that they become successful, that they learn, that they know, that they have committed to, that they are there. So, like going to the gym, like learning any skill, like doing any of that stuff, show up. Show up every day. Plink away. Especially, and the thing is, right now, while we're doing this, I still have a full-time job. I still run a dance business. I still have to eat and sleep. So, I only have my free time hours to be able to dedicate to advertising and marketing, and while I dedicate those, it still was one of those things where just plinking away every day, plinking, and over time it's going to have a big impact, and over time I'm going to actually be able to just do it completely by itself. So I'm excited about that and excited about the future. Every day is a good day for boldness and discipline. Have a great night, YouTube.